table was every metals and elements values are given there. This is also known as periodic table. So elements, science has come a long way. Science, Aristotle's theory of air, water, fire and earth. Aristotle was the states that the theory of air, water, fire and earth. Scientists have identified 92 natural elements and created about 28 others. So this is air, water, earth and fire. So elements, the elements alone or in combination make up our bodies, our world or our sun, and in fact the entire universe. Elements alone, combination, to make up our bodies, our world or sun, in fact the entire universe. This is known as element. So this is a periodic table. A greater deal of information about an element can be gathered from its position on the periodic table. So this is a periodic table. Understanding the organization and a plan of the periodic table will help you obtain basic information about each of the 118 known elements. So periodic table. So green blocks identify indicating non-metals, and blue blocks indicating metals and pink blocks indicating metalloids. So metals, this is the metals: nickel, rubidium, gold, copper. So properties of metals. What are the types of properties of metals? Metals are different types of properties like lustrous property, malleability and many more properties, hardness. So metals appears to the left of the dark zigzag line on the periodic table. This is a zigzag line. Dark line is a metals appear. This is also known as a metals appear. So most metals are solid at room temperature. Most metals are solid at room temperature. So properties of metals. So metals have luster property. This is means as a shiny property. Everyone know gold, silver is a shining metals and is the precious metals in the world. So this is property also known as lustrous property. Everyone know. And this is main property of metal for precious metal identification. So ductile means metal can be drawn into wire. A metal hammer thrown for a long time and drawn into thin wire, also known as ductility. So ductile metals is also known as, example, copper wire. Copper is the good conductor of electricity. It is also known as main function of copper is used for electricity, for wiring. So this wiring used copper for ductile metal used. So this is the malleable. Malleable means very thin plate type. Metals can be hammered into sheets, small thin sheet. Property also known as malleability. So metals have a high melting point. This is very important. Metals have high melting point. Metals is very higher melting point. So this is used for making weapons also. In old ancient times it is also used for making weapons. They are also very dense. So this is osmium. So this is conductors, very good conductors used for metals. Metals is used for very good conductors for transferring electricity to one part to another part. So this is very important. Metals are good conductors of the electricity and heat. This is very important. Always metals used as a electricity. A chemical property of metal, it is the reaction with water and oxygen. Water and oxygen react. The results in the corrosion and rust. The metals are preventing preventing substance because it is contact with water and oxygen, so it is called as rust. Rusting metal not useful or not durable. So it is very corrosive also. Metals is also metals is a, like iron is a corrosive metal because it is contact with oxygen and water, so it can rust. So this is the properties of metals.